Hey everybody, welcome to Bura. This episode I'm going to be talking about the free Unreal Marketplace content that is expiring November 1st. Alright, we're back for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. More subscribers to get the more content we can make. The reason why you subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel is to get in the money-making trends before they go mainstream. So, if you don't already know, the Unreal Engine puts out free content every single month, but this time they're actually doing something a little bit different, and you basically have about 4 days to claim a lot of these assets. There's a lot of really awesome assets that are available here, and there's one thing that's added to the free permanent collection, so let's go over it. First things first, we have this top-down starter kit here. So if you want to make kind of like a top-down game of any kind, pretty cool stuff, very interesting. And it's definitely, you want to download this. So I'm going to download this as soon as I get off this platform or off this video here. And you can see that, there's a lot of really awesome functionality in this here. You can see that there's a preview, etc. here. It's very good, very well done. Okay. Next up here, we have the Tiny Toons here, which could probably be used in the first item here as well. So this looks really awesome. Kind of looks like Blizzard World from Overwatch, but nevertheless, it looks really good. You got some characters here. This is more for like a top-down game, but nevertheless, very, very good stuff here. Now, next up here, we have some arcade vehicles, right? So really cool. If you need some kind of cars, and this is, again, a low poly stuff. Actually, all these things are kind of on the lower poly side. Very interesting stuff, but look how many cars that is. So even if you are making a really big game that requires higher poly models, you can always use these as stand-ins. So very good stuff here. And it also looks like it has some environments here. Very cool. And cool, it has a night scene as well. That's very good. And obviously we have some tanks. If you're into making games, this is the one that you want to get for sure, right? So you can make basically, even if you're just in the level design, you can just spend some time doing that here. Okay, now this one here has been added to the permanently free collection. So this is really interesting. And the reason for that here is that if you're into making a visual novel with different decisions and whatnot, guess what? This is for you here. So as you can see, this is what you look like in the in Unreal here. And this is one thing I hope Unreal changes at some point. Doing stories like this is a little bit tricky, but nevertheless, you can actually do different branches here. So if you want to make a choose your own adventure, you can do that here. Absolutely do this. These are really good. To use here. So highly recommend that you do that here. And then this one was actually next here. You get some effects here, and they look really good. And you always want effects because you never know when you might need them for any given reason. Right, even though these look for a specific game here, but you never know when you need them. So lots of cool stuff. And if you're into learning how to make these effects, you can go in and reverse engineer them, spend maybe 10 hours just reverse engineering this, and you'll be a lot better off in the future. Last but not least, we have the interface and items. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's more pictures here, but basically you get a bunch of things that you can use as placeholder. Anything that's used for placeholders. So it's very cool stuff. Now this is really cool. Again, a lot of this stuff is done November 1st. You won't be able to get it. So definitely log in right now. Next thing you need to do is download this, even though this is permanently free. So still good, really good.